Watching movies and dying inside. Watching movies and dying.
Hi there, gang, and welcome back to Watching Movies and Dying Inside. Today we're looking at 1986's April Fool's Day, directed by Fred Walton. I know nothing about this film. I think it's an 80s slasher movie with an April Fool's Day theme, so that makes it pretty memorable. I did see that it stars Thomas Wilson, which is pretty cool. Biff. Yeah, I'm going in very cold. I think I've heard good things about this, but I'm not 100%. I hope that's the case. Yeah, I guess we'll find out. But without further ado, let's dive on in and hope for the best.
Watching movies and dying inside.
This music is incredibly wholesome. Ugh! Cripes. I should have expected that. Cripes.
Guy, your fly's open and your hostess Twinkie is hanging out, huh?
Wow, that incredibly 80s looking guy is kind of a jerk. And why did he kiss that guy? So, everyone's just watching this gal sunbathe, I guess. At this point, none of the characters seem really that likable or interesting. But I will say, they're all pretty unique. Like, I kind of know who's who.
I said, give it a rest! I'll get him. I'll get him. You guys, somebody could have gotten very hurt out there.
Oh, at least we don't go in for this shoelaces untied crap. You know that.
Okay, so that knife thing was all a big prank.
Fuck! Look out!
Okay. So the knife to the gut thing was a prank. But this guy not moving from the boat that was very slowly coming toward him and getting his face all jacked up. I think that actually happened. That guy's lucky because I thought for sure his whole body was going to get crushed. Yeah, his face got a little messed up, but could have been worse. Could have been a lot worse.
Now, don't anybody move. But before this night is over, somebody in this room will pull his wang.
Come on, movie. I know it's the 80s, but come on. Well, I'm sure those are very, very nice cigars.
May our hearts run over and our friendships be formed.
All right.
Oh, cheers!
One down.
Okay.
Oh, trick glasses. Okay, cripes. For a second I thought she poisoned them all.
Hold me, big fella. Hold me. Just holster it, cowboy. Let's play.
There's been a lot of gay jokes so far. Because I guess gay jokes were hilarious in the 80s. Yeah, well, 1986 was a different time. Not that long ago, really. This hasn't really been scary, but there's a real air of uneasiness. Something's gonna happen, and it's just kind of laying a lot of groundwork for it. Yeah, it's putting me on edge, like something is gonna happen any second, or yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen. This is a slasher movie, right? Huh. Oh, geez. Okay, so something happened to that guy who did the prank with the knife. I don't know exactly what happened, but something. Oh, my stars. Oh, cripes. I guess that was the guy from the incredibly dark room? Skip? Oh, cripes.
That's why you invited me here, isn't it? Isn't it? How did you find out from one of his preppy friends?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You mean the tape just got there? Just appeared?
I have... Well, I don't want to say no idea what's going on, but little to no idea what's going on.
I'm not worried about those two, Skip and Art. They're probably playing some kind of stupid trick.
Why is she acting so weird?
I know you think I'm a hick, but I'd like to change your mind about that if you give me a chance.
Why?
Because I would really like to plow your field.
Whoa! Oh, jeez. Whoa! Oh, jeez. Well, I guess it doesn't matter so much that they lost the bucket for the water, because you're probably not going to want to drink that water now that there's at least 3 dead bodies floating in it.
We're actually sitting here discussing the possibility that Muffy, a very good friend of all of ours, has invited us all here this weekend to...
Uh-oh.
Savage, shoot him!
Get away from me!
Oh, stop it, Simone. I love it when you're rough. Nikki?
Very subtle, Chaz. Oh, just wind her up and watch her.
So, what happened to him? Because he was on the bed, the door started to ominously close itself, and a breeze blew in the window, and now he's dead, I think.
Chaz, just say something.
What? Why isn't she turning a light on? I feel like this would be significantly less terrifying if she could see everything.
Mom.
Cripes.
Muffy, open it!
Okay. Oh, huh. Okay, so everyone else is dead. Muffy is still alive, presumably stalking them. I'm assuming she's the killer. I'm confused because there's still like 15 minutes left, and they just killed like a couple of characters in pretty quick succession.
Muffy hasn't been in an institution for 3 years. She's been at Vassar.
We gotta get this boat started.
How?
Oh, I know what's going on. There was that picture of look like twins. So Muffy goes to school with them, Vassar, and I guess at a point she was switched out with her twin sister because that's why Muffy was so, upbeat and gregarious and, excited to see everyone having a good time, and why she's suddenly so downbeat and dour. I guess that's where this is going.
Oh my God. The picture of the girls in the study. It's not Muffy, it's her twin sister Buffy. She's got a twin sister. Rob, don't you see? Rob!
That was Muffy's head. By the way, did the power get shut off? Is that why they're not turning on any lights? I assume that is the case. I must have missed that. Because, yeah, there's no reason why they aren't turning on lights.
Oh, ha ha. Ha 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 ha! That's really funny, you guys!
Yeah! I love you!
I love you too, babe.
Oh, he kissed him. So that guy's freaking out because he thinks his girlfriend is dead.
So I decided to turn it into a country inn. But not just a stuffy old run-of-the-mill country inn. A once-in-a-lifetime whodunit weekend. I had to try my idea out on somebody.
That's really messed up.
I do regret some of the fake clues that I put into.
She couldn't have told them about this in advance? Seriously. This is messed up. Yeah. Ah.
Too bad you're crazy. Too bad you're loony as hell. So long, it could have been swell together.
So that was April Fool's Day. Making it seem like you were avoiding showing the violence was a good way of covering up the fact that no one was actually getting injured or murdered or whatever. A murder mystery spin on a slasher movie. Yeah, kind of interesting and unique. Now, all that said, the whole plan of convincing at least half of the group that this was actually happening, that's really messed up. I don't know if this movie would work on a rewatch. I feel like not knowing the twist kind of gets you through it, and knowing it might not work. Like there's movies like Sixth Sense where there's a twist and then you rewatch it and you're like, oh, okay, I don't know. I doubt this would have that kind of rewatchability. But yeah, that was April Fool's Day.